I found that any kind of drunkenness or highness is only fun in retrospect. So me and my friends, me, Jez, Harry and Piers, we're gonna go to this festival and get really high. So we get in Piers' family camper and drive down. We get down there and we have to wait in this queue for half an hour with Piers shouting Subway adverts. It was really starting to grate by the end. Couldn't wait for these brownies that I've made. But anyway, we eventually get into the camping zone. We set up our tents, wait till the next day to do anything fun. We'll wake up the next day. There's music going, everything's getting started. It was 4 brownies each, that was plenty. So we eat a brownie each. I was proud of the work I'd done, but I was getting a bit anxious about the fact that they weren't kicking in. So we all eat another brownie. Now everyone's getting a bit anxious because nothing's happening. So we eat the whole lot. That wasn't a very smart move, but at the time it seemed great. We get out and watch a band to pass the time. Then finally they kick in. Bam! Didn't know what was going on. Piers thinks he can see his teeth. Jez thinks that the gravity's leaning to one side and spinning round him. I think there's a mushroom exploding in my stomach, and Harry spends all his festival food money on a Victor Deme CD. Ozzy Osbourne once said that pot smoked affects your brain, and pot eaten affects your body. So we ended up back at the tent a few minutes late, on the verge of passing out. Nothing's going right. Jez thinks he's peed himself, and I think he's in some kind of danger, shouting for help. And I think I've developed some kind of floor-based superpower. And I say, don't worry, Jez, the Floor King will save you. I think I've developed power over the tent floor. And Piers starts looking at me, starts giving me this weird smile, and I know what he's doing, he's trying to trip me out. I said, it's not going to work, Piers, you know it's not going to work. He continues giving me this look. I said, you know it's not going to work, Piers. The more I look at him, though, the worse his face is getting. Then bam! His face freaks me out. Next thing I remember, I'm in the corner of the tent screaming. The next thing I remember after that is a few hours later and feeling absolutely wrecked. Would I do it again? Of course I would, it was bloody amazing.